there, gorgeous gays. Version 2 here with Monster Hunter digital event for April 2021. I'm not at the end of Monster Hunter yet. I'm not at the end of Rise. I'm at the end of low rank. Literally my last stream that I did, we finished low rank. And we're yet to do the first urgent quest, seemingly to get into high rank. For the Gathering Hub, it's the Rampage quest where we're fighting Apex Azeroth. So, that's where I'm up to. So, let's watch this stuff about stuff that's happening afterwards. This is mentioning like Amelios and stuff, so that's... Anyway, I know exactly one Ailstorm song, and that's Keelhaul. That's a good song too, but they've got a lot of other good ones. We were talking before the stream started about pirate metal, because I'm wearing my 4th Lagerstein shirt. So I'll say it on stream and on video as well. Go listen to Lagerstein, and also Ailstorm. Fucking... Zombies ate my pirate ship. That's the one I'm going to recommend for Ailstorm. And if I'm going to recommend one for Lagerstein, it would probably... So I think it's hard to recommend just one song for Lagerstein. If you're into the most piratey shit, pirate music piracy. If you're into the most party shit, Digberry Drink. And if you're into the most good music, fuck yeah, let's go music, Land of Bundy. But just go listen to Lagerstein, they're good. Anyway, we're doing a Monster Hunter thing. I'm not sure what to expect from this, other than... Okay, we're seeing story stuff too. That makes sense, the game's out in like 2 months, I think. All that... Because we're definitely getting more than just Chameleos. We're definitely getting more than just Chameleos. So, I'm curious, like... what's gonna happen, because it doesn't, from what people have said and what the way they're talking about how there's an ending coming in the next update after this
digital event, we'll bring you the latest
I'm gonna turn it down slightly on my end. It's very loud on my end. If it's loud on your ends, let me know.
Releasing on July 9th, and Monster Hunter Rise,
July 9th,
which is already
damn.
available.
There's Apex Azeroth. I gotta fight that thing next stream. I also need to find out the best way to play Monster Hunter Stories 1. Because I feel like I should really play the mobile version, but I've never used BlueStacks or anything on PC, so I'm not super familiar with how that functions. Because I imagine it's just a much higher resolution, don't have to worry about 2 screens. I don't know if it loses anything not having 2 screens from the 3DS for the first stories.
It is said that long ago,
but I'm absolutely playing it. Obviously, it's Monster Hunter.
Rathalos was born in these lands.
Oh, is that what Raise Wing is?
No runt. I must report back to Kyle.
You're with it's a Danny Creek.
It's my job to capture the Rathalos that escaped from Mahana village. Well, it's my duty as a scrivener.
What's going on? Hunters and riders are working together?
With this, our plans will finally come to fruition.
I'm a Tigrex.
Interfere with our plans.
And Youngarunga and Nagakuga.
This might hurt!
Gammoth! Hey, I recognize these things. I've played GU now. Torbiganate! It's the Torbiganate shit, sorry. Basil! Yep, that's Basil. Yo, Glavenus with its own X-cut tail? Fuck yeah. What if Monster Hunter was more anime, basically?
I'm gonna put an end to this.
What if it just didn't care about any pretense of not being anime as fuck?
Uncover Ratha's secret? You better up your game, kid.
And like, the whole thing with the Raised Wing Rathian is its wings are different, and the story is called Wings of Ruin. The Wings of Ruin? No, literally, yeah. I don't want the final boss of the game to be your pet Rathalos. I don't want the final boss to be your pet Rathalos. Ah, Palumu! I honestly think there are going to be some monsters that, visually speaking and animation speaking, I'll probably prefer them in stories compared to base things. Yo, Kimura made an outfit for the pre-orders. Damn, that Razewing Rathal looks fucking sick. And you get Kimura armor, if you have Rise things. I feel like I should probably get the big ass edition of Rings of Ruin just to get all the stuff, even if I'm not gonna play it for a while.
How was the trailer? We hope you liked it. Lilia
Because
and
I know
Roberto,
I'm
two
going
characters
to.
from the previous game, appear in this
I
installment
know
as
I'm
well.
gonna play it. I just
In
gotta
the
play
trailer,
Stories 1
they're on the
first.
side of the hunters pursuing
Which
you
I would
and
I'd
raising
probably want to do
Ratha.
Stories 1 at some
But
stage
after a
this
certain
year.
turn
It
of
just depends
events, you and
time-wise
Roberto team up
when I
and
finish
go on
everything
an
else.
adventure together.
It's like I'm not gonna wait until I finish everything in
We also
Rise
saw some
and
mysterious
all the
riders
updates
blocking
for
your
it
path.
before I do.
They seem to have
Like
a
I'm not gonna wait until I
connection
have
with
no
a young
other.
hunter,
I'm
Kyle.
not gonna wait until I
His
have no
pal
other
goes Kino.
monster hunters
As well as
before
the
I do
other
Rise.
hunters
Because
these two are working
before I do
together
Stories,
with.
sorry. Because seemingly I'll always have
And
other
finally,
monster hunters.
At the end of the trailer, it looked like
Like we're
Ray's
gonna get to
wing
the end
Ratha's
of
true
G
power
rank
was on the
for
verge of awakening.
Rise, and
Will
then
he destroy
3
the
weeks
world
after
just
that
as
is
the
gonna be when
legend
they
says?
release World 2.
We will offer
So-
even more details at a later date, so look forward to that.
Like, we get games that follow World and games that follow Rise just constantly releasing a few months after the G rank is
Now we'd like
finished
to
for the other one,
introduce some
then
of the game's
I'll be playing
battle
nothing but Monster
mechanics.
Hunter for the rest of my life, which honestly I'm kind of okay with. Like, it isn't my
Just like the
favorite game
previous
ever, but like I
Stories
spawned
2
in my
is an
top
RPG
10.
that
And
allows
they're
you to
probably
enter
the
into
games that I
battle
can
with
replay
monsters
the
you
most,
encounter
even more
out
than
in
like
the
character
field.
action games.
Also,
Because
like
I
the first
enjoy
game
them in
the
so many
series,
ways that I
Stories
enjoy
2
in
features
character
a
action
turn-based
games.
battle system.
Gammoth is meant to be way
We've
bigger
made
than
some
that. What the fuck?
improvements
It's the
so
whale
that
wood problem
players
again.
will have more ways to strategize during battle.
I gotta
By
say, this is
utilizing
actually a
your
good
knowledge of your
example.
opponent's
I don't know if I
characteristics,
prefer.
as
Oh
well
god,
as
why?
choosing advantageous
God, why?
elements and weapons, you can
But that's a
take
good
down even the
example. I don't know if
toughest
I'm
of
necessarily
monsters.
prefer it, but Gammoth looking
Stories
like
2 offers
the
an
pattern is so much
ever-increasing
more
sense of
defined
accomplishment
in this
and
compared
hunting
to
thrill as the
GU
narrative unfolds.
that it is like very
When it comes to
noticeable
fighting,
in being a
there
very
are
different
3
look.
attack
So
types: power, speed, and technical.
I'd pay attention to this, but I gotta
Speed
play
beats
Stories
power.
1 first.
Technical
So,
beats speed, and power beats
so
technical.
I'm kind of just talking about my own stuff. It's rock paper
Many
scissors.
monster
We know how
attacks
rock
are
paper
associated
scissors
with an
works.
attack type,
I'm pretty sure those
which makes
colors are
monster
literally
fighting
the same
styles
colors in
clearer
other
to the
games.
player,
You just
and
don't have
helps when
defense and
strategizing
grabbers
according
to
to
them.
their
You've got
patterns.
speed and technique. So, fuck yeah. Yeah, the
During
sizing
battle,
is weird. They
you
try to
can
make
also
every
target
monster roughly the
individual
similar
monster
size, which
parts.
doesn't make sense because
By
like
breaking
Lavinus is
them,
way
you
fucking
can
bigger than a
knock
Paloomer.
monsters down or stop them from using special attacks.
See, this I can understand because younger Rugas can get fucking massive.
Another
Pardon me,
battle
and
feature
outsize.
is the double attack. If you
Hey,
and your monster choose
Mizusune.
the same attack type and win a head-to-head, you can perform a double attack, which will prevent the monster from attacking you. Next, we'd like to introduce Battle Buddies. These are characters you can fight alongside
Despite being a
during your
turn-based
adventure.
game, I'm seeing
A
so much
battle
stuff
buddy
here that
and
is
your
so
monstie, if they
explicitly
have one,
Monster Hunter
can join you
that I
and your
like.
monstie
That's
during
what I'm
battle,
curious
which
about
means you
is
can have up to
how
4
much is this
characters
going to
on
feel
your
like
side when
Monster
you
Hunter
fight.
in terms of how it does stuff, despite being a turn-based game.
Your chances
Which,
of
from what I can
performing
see
double
here,
attacks
is very good.
improve
Whoa,
when
that's a
battling
that's a
together
monster
with
I haven't seen
battle
before.
buddies and their monsties.
I do not
These
recognize
attacks will
whatever the
greatly
fuck that
fill your
thing
kinship
was.
gauge when completed. You can use the charge
Actually,
from
a
your
monster
kinship
there that I
gauge
don't
to
recognize.
perform
Holy
rider
shit.
and monstie skills.
Wow, okay.
By performing a kinship skill together
There's a
with
big
your
brown
monstie,
green thing. I
you
didn't
can
say
deal
much
massive
about it, but I
damage to
definitely
monsters
don't.
and stack
Like
the
everything
odds
else, I
in your
recognize
favor.
instantly. That I don't recognize.
We hope you're looking forward to this game's improved battle system.
Like, it's so anime. I can see so many finishing moves that are just giant explosions. It's so anime.
Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin will be released worldwide on July 9th, 2021.
Hell yeah, worldwide releases. Monster Hunter's popular in the
Pre-orders
West.
are
Now we get
open for
those.
both the physical and digital versions of the game. For more information regarding pre-orders, please visit the
Oh,
official
hell yeah,
website.
Netcrack. Fuck yeah.
So that's the latest news about Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Wow,
Wings
the
of
product
Ruin.
information, they didn't talk about the deluxe editions and stuff.
We hope you're
That is
looking
normally
forward
the
to
stuff
its
they
release.
always spruik at the
More
end of
info
these
will
Monster
be on
Hunter
the way soon,
videos.
so stay tuned.
They always spruik the special editions, the various things you can get, the deluxe kits. They always spruik that stuff. All right, Rise, here we go. I'm more familiar with this game. It's not that I'm not
All
excited
right,
for
let's
Stories
have
2,
a
it's just
look
I
at the
literally haven't
first
played the
title
first
update
game.
from Monster
Where this
Hunter
I'm currently in the
Rise.
middle of.
Feast
I've
your eyes
just
on
barely
this
fucking
new
started, haven't I?
trailer.
I just beat low rank. I'm not in the middle of the game. I've barely fucking started. I may have finished the tutorial. I'm not sure yet. Oh no! No, come on! Come on! Ah, but it is the full trio. It's literally the full trio. God damn! Spoiling us! 3 monsters in 1 update? Jesus. Oh, and new apexes. Alright, so we're at 4. That looks menacing as fuck. We're at 5. They wouldn't show it like this if they weren't, like, new Apexes. So we're at 5. Fuck me. Again, I guess that's Apex Mizutsune, and I guess the other one was Apex, I guess Rathian, because they just showed Apex Rathalos. Unless it was also Rathalos. But that was outside of a Rampage. Because that's the thing, I wasn't sure whether it was in the game or not, because I haven't even done any Apexes yet, so I haven't even seen that. It does, so this seems to be the update that includes it. Quests for Apexes that aren't part of the Rampage. I'm glad that's there. I'm glad that's there, because I didn't know whether it was in the game or not at this stage. God, that mist looks fucking great. That mist looks so good. Oh, the poison gunk is so delicious. Jesus fucking Christ, Magnamalo. What the hell? Jesus Christ, Magnamalo fucking going to turf wars with Elder Dragons. It's actually fucking like Rajang Devil Joe, like that shit. Holy fuck. So this is 5 monsters in one title update. What the fuck?
To inform you that the first
Again,
title
these title
called
updates
Monster
are definitely
Hunter Live
were meant to
Version
be in the base
2.0
game, but they
will release
either
on Wednesday,
couldn't get it out in
April
time because of
28th.
everything that's happened last year and they needed to get the game out in March, or they're deliberately
On
staggering
top
it to
of
keep the player base
Chameleos,
high for
which
the
we
first few
announced in
months,
March.
or to constantly have it in the news cycle to keep selling it after that.
We will also be adding the Elder Dragons.
Because they may just want
Teostra.
more, like, it may have been that this was ready to go when the game came out. I'm thinking it wasn't. So that's why they're doing it now. But it may have been a case of they deliberately planned it like this, because one thing they wanted from title updates in this game to
there's
be
plenty
is
of
more
content to
substantial
sink your
stuff,
teeth into.
so people would come back and continue playing the game or have a whole new reason to play a shitload more of the game after an update rather than just come in, fight the one
We've
new
also
monster and
added
be done.
standard quests to hunt existing Apex monsters.
Nice. Existing, so I guess that other one was Rathian then. Yeah, it's a Rathian. I can see up close. It's a backflip. It's a
There will be
Rathian.
new weapons and armor as well, so don't miss out.
Jesus Christ, is that a Kashala dual blade? Sorry, I don't like Kashala much, but Kashala's weapons are some of the best fucking weapons in the series. So I'll take that. I'll absolutely take that.
Let's have a look at the new
We get
DLC
Fugan
being
voices. We get fucking Fugan voices, idle pose, a delightful dance, some new stickers with special illustrations. Character edit vouchers are becoming a thing. So it still sucks that you gotta pay money to change the look of your character, but at least it's a thing.
After this title
I
update,
might do that. There are certain expressions that my character makes that don't look great. So, character things, hunter layered armor, okay. We get a bunch of collar layered armors for our cats and dogs. We get Kahoot armors. The hunter layered armor. Ooh, Jesus. So much DLC.
you can purchase character edit vouchers that allow you
I'll
to
look through
re-edit
it all
your
and see if there's
hunter's
any that I want to
appearance.
buy, and then I'll buy
You
it.
can get your first voucher for free, so make sure to download it from Nintendo eShop.
So the thing is, what I would do is I'd go and start a new
If
game,
you've ever wondered
use the
what it would be
character's
like
voice,
if the
like
characters
use the
from
character
Kamura
base
Village
model that I
were
already
also
have used
hunters,
for it,
we'll be adding
and then
voice
adjust it
options
and
for
see
your
if I can
hunter,
improve
so
it,
you can
and then
sound
I
like
might use a
Fugan
character
or
voucher if
Minotaur.
that's the case. Because it's like, I'm fine with how my character looks to start with. It looks like who I want it to look like, you know, Ashlyn. But there's certain
must be strong like
poses
Noah.
or facial expressions
We've
that look a bit
recorded
funky.
several more characters, so keep an eye out for future updates. You'll also be able to buy new layered
Oh,
armor
okay.
for your
Yeah, no,
hunter.
I'm buying that. Oh, fuck me. God damn it.
You'll all
God damn it. This is the layered armor they're selling? Of course I'm gonna get this. Oh, you fucking you bastards. You fucking bastards. Look at this shit. Of course I'm gonna buy this. Motherfuckers. Of course I'm gonna buy that. Look at it. It's basically pirate. Fuck me. Oh, that looks really good. That looks really fucking good. I actually love the look of that so fucking much. God damn it. God damn it.
also be able to buy
Fuck.
new layered armor for your hunter and buddies.
Oh, Hero Scuff. Yo!
Gestures.
Full on Spike's collar badass thing.
Stickers.
Oh my god, the Bishartan sticker is so adorable. Oh, I feel like I need to buy that just for the Bishartan sticker because it's so
Hairstyles.
adorable. So I'm fine with the one hairstyle that I have.
Pet clothing, and more.
Oh, you
So
make
head
your
on over to
Kahuna
Nintendo
parrot.
eShop via the title
Aviator
menu
goggles
or
and that
courier to see
helmet.
what's on
Oh, that's
offer.
what I'm gonna use. Oh, that's oh fuck me.
New
God damn
event
it. I
quests
spent
will
so
be
much
made
money on
available
DLC for this game.
free after the title update.
Yo, event quests are coming. They are a thing. They
New
were just
event-
Waiting. Fucking event quests are a thing.
Quests will
Nice.
be made
That's sick.
available for
That's sick.
free
Okay,
after
good. Good. Hell yeah.
Title update.
Out of sight, out of mind's eye.
Once you've downloaded them, you can also play them as many times as you want, even offline.
They're going to old school method where it's download the
We also
the
plan to
event,
provide
play it
some
whenever you
event
want,
quests
not
that
the
reward you with
rotation
new
that they're doing
gestures
before.
and stickers. So look forward to more information in the future.
Okay, that is good to know that they're doing the old school way of event quests. Like, I do like the encouragement of, yo, these are the ones that are good this week. Everyone load into a gathering hub and fucking let's just do these ones on repeat because they got really good rewards. The way Iceborne did it, and I love the festivals of Iceborne so much. But this will remove the FOMO aspect. I did see a lot of people like go, oh shit, Monster Hunter Worlds and Iceborne are games as a servicing this shit. Like, I can't play this right now. I'm not going to get this right now. I'm never going to get it, so I'm going to drop the game. They probably realized that people did that. Even though it's not games as a service stuff, it was just on a timely rotation. Everything always came back. It always did. Sometimes it did take months, though. And especially at the start. Like, it took months for stuff to come back when they first did event quests in World. Then they realized that mistake in Iceborne and started fixing it, where stuff came back more and more frequently. But how many people I saw drop Worlds specifically because of timed event quests, and just go, well, I can't do these event quests this week and get all the materials that I need from it, and if I can't get everything, I'm not going to get it, so I'm not going to do it. It's kind of the reason I don't want to go back to Animal Crossing, especially as they're now saying that updates are removing events from the past, which is the stupidest fucking thing in the world. They're getting rid of old stuff and putting in new stuff. You can't even time travel back to it, which seems so antithetical to what Animal Crossing is for its calendar yearly basis shit. So, like, I always wanted to go back to Animal Crossing when I had the time to do it daily again. And I'd just go, right, what do I need to do at these times of the year and have a plan laid out. But if they're changing it year to year and I can't even do that, then it kind of kills me wanting to ever go back to New Horizons. Which I could just ignore that stuff, but I don't know.
New gestures and stickers. So look forward to
New
more
gestures
information in
and
the
stickers
future.
in event quests. And of course new armor, we get fucking like, yeah. And new armor and stuff. But gestures and stickers for that, that's cool. Alright, the Hunter rank cap stuff. How does this work?
After
Because
the
it was
update,
confusing.
You'll be able to unlock your Hunter rank cap, depending on how far you've progressed in the hub quests.
Buddy level cap's been unlocked. Jesus.
Once the cap is unlocked, you'll earn Hunter rank points every time you complete a quest, and as you increase your Hunter rank, you'll be able to take on quests for the new monsters added in the update.
So you only get points once you unlock it. So it doesn't all my experience before doesn't carry over? That kind of sucks.
There will be a variety of
Oh,
advanced
so as you
rampage
unlock your
quests.
Hunter rank, that's when you get to fight the new elders that they're adding in. Okay. Variety of new rampage quests.
Arena quests,
Hey, there's hardly any arena quests from what I've seen so far.
and single-player only quests that'll really test your hunting skills.
Oh.
So we hope you try them out.
Oh, okay. Like Rajang and Magnum Malo together?
Once your
Nice.
HR cap has been unlocked, you'll be able to forge layered armor.
Hey, nice.
So you can dress your best while keeping the skills and defense stats you prefer.
Wait, that's normal bone armor.
Armor.
1v1 me and Beer in the pit, scrub. No, it's 2v1 because Magnum Malo and Rajang are both going to fuck you up. They're both going to fuck you up. Also, outfit voucher, just literally call it an outfit voucher. Going to be a way to get outfit vouchers and 13 material. This says leather, chainmail, hunter, alloy, and bone. Are they just immediately giving us the fuck it, do everything for layered armor? Or are they going to put it in groups? Because I can see this scroll bar doesn't go down super far. So it might just be they'll do it in groups. Like the first layered armor thing's going to add a little bit of it, then it'll do more. Or maybe it's as you unlock your hunter rank further, you get more?
So you
I don't
can
know.
dress your best while keeping the skills and
Oh,
defense
you need
stats
that
you
and
prefer.
materials for it. Okay, but you don't have to have specific ones. Okay. No, they're showing off like Magnum. Like, when they're showing off that... No, I think it is everything, actually. Because they're saying Hunter rank cap unlocked, which is talking about that. And then they show the Bone, which is what they switched to there. Then Azuchi, then Almudron, Tetranadon, and Magnemalo. So I guess it is just... Wow, they're really just saying, fuck
Here
it,
are
have
some
everything
other
right now.
features.
Oh, for fuck's sake, there's so many words. Hunter rank cap will be unlocked when certain conditions are met. Fair enough. New monsters will start intruding on some quests. Invader monsters? None of the monsters that they mentioned there were invaders. Nor have I seen any invaders in the base game so far, but I also haven't done high rank, so maybe like Basil or Devil Joe are in the base game and I just haven't seen them yet. New monsters will appear in Village and Hub quests, new monsters in Rampage, new quests, Arena quests will be that will be available, new trees, armor, pedalers, and items. Yep, weapon trees and armor makes sense for just the new monsters. Pedal Aces, they're going to be new ones of those. New skills and Rampage skills, not new skills entirely. Wow, okay. Armor upgrade level cap, fair enough. Decorations, new decorations will be forged. I did see people already mention that weakness exploit isn't a decoration in this game, so maybe it'll come then. Layered armor, you can forge a layered armor for them. Jesus, level 50 for Palamutes and stuff like that. Fuck me. And default level raised to match the fact that 50 is now the cap. Fuck, mine are at 20. Fuck me. This is a huge fucking title update. New guild cards, edit stuff, and bugs. Everything. Okay, that's fair. And the roadmap.
Title update version 2.
And more. As if 5 monsters wasn't enough. And more. Methinks that might be Devil Joe and Basil Geese if they're talking about invading monsters as a new thing. That might be Devil and Basil if they're talking about invading monsters being a new thing. Regular quests for some Apex. Magnemalo will appear during Rampage quests. Oh, so that wasn't a thing before. Weird, because his whole thing was that he was with the... Whatever. Layered armor forgeable, Hunter rank cap unlocked, plus related new features. Okay.
2.0 won't be all.
Jeez, like, just look at this fucking update. Like, think about the first title update for World, which was, I think, 2 or 3 months after the game came out. And it was just Devil Joe. Fucking 5+ new monsters. 2 of them are apexes of old ones, but just what I've seen in the moveset or what I saw there, it looks like they've pushed further than even like subspecies and variants. I think I already saw people say that they're basically the deviants from GU. So, like, fuck me.
We're already working on the next update for Monster Hunter Rise. The next title update, version 3.0, will
Several
add
new
an
monsters
additional
again.
story chapter taking place after the ending.
And a new
What will
ending.
happen to Kamura Village
The final
as it
boss
faces
of the
its
game
biggest rampage yet?
literally isn't in the
Of course,
game
there
yet.
will be several new monsters too.
I
so
know
you
there's a
won't
final
want
boss
to
in the
miss
base
it.
game because I've seen people put up videos saying final boss
We will share
breakdown
more
and
information
silhouetting
on title
it.
update
So I
version
know that's
3.0
I'm
with
just
you
gonna
at a
not
later
look.
date.
I'm just gonna not look because I immediately recognized what that thing was and what that cutscene was because I saw it in the last fucking
If you
like
have
one of
save
these that
data
they
for
did.
Monster Hunter Rise, you'll be able to unlock the Hunter's Kamura armor from Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter Stories 2. Similarly, if you have save data for Monster Hunter Stories
stuff
2,
works in reverse,
you'll
too.
be able to unlock the default rider armor from Monster Hunter Stories 2 and Monster Hunter Rise.
Oh, that's adorable.
Don't miss out on this
Oh, that's
crossover
cute.
content between
I really
two
like the
different
female one
Monster
actually.
Hunter
I
worlds.
really like the female one for that. That's adorable.
To reiterate, Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Ruin, will release on July 9th.
That is one hell of a chunky fucking update for the game. Again, and it feels like the continuation of what the game's meant to be.
Available.
It just literally didn't have time to get it out before the game's release, and they couldn't delay it past March for financial reasons. So,
And Monster
yeah.
Hunter Rise in the future.
Like, it seems like it's so big because it was meant to be in the game to begin with. But again, whether that was because of the troubles over the last year and they haven't been able to do stuff, whether it's because of that or whether they literally decided we want to stagger the end of the game more because we want to keep up the player base or keep it in the news cycle or keep people having a reason to return to the game for the first few months and give them a shit ton of stuff to do. Whatever the reasoning was behind it, it's like that seems to be what it is right now. Like, the stuff that we got as additions in World did feel like add-ons. Like, they were just extra things. Devil Joe was very much an extra thing. It became part of the core experience of Worlds, but it was an extra thing they added on. La Nostra was, like, a bit more than that, because it was a new Elder, and there was only, like, fucking 3 or 4 of them to begin with. So it was a big deal. Colv was, like, probably the biggest one, where it was just Colv changed the meta. And by that, I mean you just farmed Colv until you got the one good weapon that you wanted for your build. So that got a lot of people to farm that over and over again. And then after that, it was like the event stuff of just, here is just, Behemoth here is just Leshen. Which was good stuff. It was good content, but it was very much here is bonus extra content. Where they very much in Iceborne took the approach of, what if we added that stuff to what the core experience is? What if we kept expanding what the end game was? The first update, adding a new region to the Guiding Lands, changing some of the, like, adding new stuff to the Guiding Lands that you could fight. The second update, adding yet another Guiding Lands region and giving you the Safi stuff, which is a continuation of the story from the final boss of the base game, kind of things like that. Brachydios and Rajang, like their variants, weren't as much that, but they were like 2 big fucking, like, big deal monsters at once, so that's what they did instead. But then Alatreon was, again, continuing story. Fatalis was the end of the story, so they very much went for that approach of expand the end of the game, and, like, build up to a crescendo kind of thing for that. So it very much seems like that this is taking that and just pushing it to an even further extent. How much of that comes at the cost of that's because this stuff wasn't there before or not, I don't know. Like, I haven't done base Rise endgame grinding, or what there is of it, or to experience what it is like, and I never will now, because I'm now going to experience update version of it, because I never got there. But, so how much of it is just because it felt missing before, and now it's being added, or stuff like that, I don't know, but that seems to be what they're doing. Anyway, I'm out of here, because it's late for me to do this. And, well, I'll probably want to get this video up tomorrow on YouTube so people can watch it, because people aren't watching the stream for it. So I'm going to head off and stop rambling. I'll catch up to the stuff in this update in, like, a month. So until then, this is version 2. Signing out.
Kamura